Hello, my wonderful Aquarius. Welcome to your weekly love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please keep in mind energy can go vice versa, and this reading won't resonate with everyone. So take what fits and leave the rest out. Hope you all are doing well. Okay, we have intention, hidden motivations with a consciousness of lack, consciousness. Okay, so I'm picking up someone is kind of hiding here, but they're putting on an act. Somebody is definitely hiding the fact that they have other intentions in mind, that things might seem to be over or someone's been hiding here, but it's not really what it is. Okay, reunion. Yeah, we will always come back to each other with inseparable. Our love is always there despite the distance. Yeah, someone's not given up here, but they haven't made themselves known at the moment. Overall energy, we have Knight of Cups. This is about offering love here, but I'm picking up in this reading, it's more so someone finally digging deep and being able to have the courage to go after what they desire, to express themselves and follow their heart. All right, so for your energy this week, we have the Ten of Cups, the Fool, and the Hierophant. So you guys, this is good to see this for you because you've been through a lot. I've seen in your readings here, there's been a lot of pain, suffering in the unknown. I feel like a lot of times you guys are suffering in silence, or people kind of just take advantage of the fact that you are a powerhouse and that you have feelings too, and that you are always someone else's rock. And so people forget that you have feelings and you are just as human as everyone else. And I love this week because it's showing me that the pain that you endured is now about to be turned into happiness, abundance, emotional fulfillment here. Ten of Cups and the Fool card. There's something as well that's been on your mind that you've been getting hints here from the universe. We also have the Hierophant with it. Towards a connection that is not quite over, even though it may look like that in the 3D realm. You're seeing now that things are not quite what they seem through your intuition. You are feeling this and getting some synchronicities or signs this week to notify you of this. Tell me the Fool card. Nine of Swords. Yes, it's kind of like, although the universe knows you are going to worry and you've been worried in the past, stressed out over what has happened in the situation, it almost seems unfair, like things haven't been made right in a sense. Even if it is to move on, it's just no closure. The universe is very much aware of this, but it's coming in due time. I do love this Ten of Cups for you as well. All right, so for their energy, we have Nine of Cups, Nine of Wands. I just heard hold on a little bit longer. Okay, so some of you may have been waiting for a long time, ready to just give up, just move forward here and do your own thing. Spirit's saying that closure is coming, or there's some unfinished business, okay? Judgment, Nine of Wands as well. So they're feeling like they lost everything dear to them, almost as if, you know, they are waiting and trying to stick through, not giving up at all, and that they're living on a hope and a prayer, listening to the universe. Judgment as well, knowing that if they have this faith, even though they're not taking action, they're not doing anything, they have like these high hopes and believing in it wholeheartedly that things will come full circle, that something's going to happen. It's not the end here. Tell me what the Judgment card. Two of Cups, Sun. Things have been very unfair in the situation. It's like they're taking accountability here. They understand what they could have done better, but they also feel like outside circumstances didn't allow this to flourish, or that you were taken away from them unfairly. It's almost like everything that they hoped and wished for when it came to you suddenly was ripped away from them. Tell the Nine of Wands. Temperance. And the Star card. You are this person's dream, wish fulfilled. And they feel like they had lost all of this in just an instant here. But they're not giving up. It's almost like energetically, they're still very much in this. So let's see what's happened in the past. Let's find out what's happened. King of Cups, Six of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. So they could have been very focused on other things, or there's something in their environments that was drawing them away from this responsibilities. It doesn't have to be. This can be just this person was bullheaded and very stubborn towards getting what they wanted, what they desired from you, because you were fulfilling a part of their ego and making them feel good about themselves. You were the first person that came into their life that made them feel loved, made them feel as if they were important, and that anything that they said, you really listened, and it's something that they cherished. They feel misunderstood in their life in the past, and feel as if people just don't listen to what they have to say. I'm also seeing someone that feels like they've always been put down in a sense in their life, and so when they speak, that they're looked at as not smart enough. And you gave them this confidence, this power and encouragement. And it's something that really just drove them crazy and made them feel so deeply connected to you, and that you got them in a way that no one else has here. Tell me about the King of Cups. Seven of Pentacles. They were hooked. They were not showing this. In the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups, it may have felt like energetically you both were always going to be connected. It was always going to be a connection that will withstand the test of time. But it was like only time would tell if you both could be together in the physical realm due to outside circumstances on your end as well and theirs. So can be a third party, but the foundation is the same even if it's not. It just felt like both of you are connected through the divine. This is a spiritual tie, and it feels as if no matter what, you both had found the one. I found the person that really gets them on every level. And I see what they've done for you is made you feel heard, or made you feel special in the beginning. It's like they got you in a way, and you both were mirroring each other. They felt the same way. Tell me the Seven of Pentacles. Three of Wands. It felt like to them that they were constantly being pulled towards you energetically, and they could never detach from this. They also fantasized a lot about the future, but not really taking action on it because they didn't feel like they had the ability to, or something was stopping them here. So you will know how it pertains to your situation. Some of the Three of Wands. Death card. What's happened here? Death. Six of Cups, Nine of Pentacles took a drastic turn. So something shifted basically the foundation of this connection. And it wasn't really built solid to begin with. So any kind of crack here was going to destroy what was still standing. And I see with the Six of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, this was a loss that was unavoidable, but it was so hurtful. Because of how they handled it, it's almost like they got scared and they ran. If they didn't do that, it's like they were terrified of what was going on and the consequences of their situation, that they kind of had to pull away from you in a sense. Okay, there's something happening here, and it's going to be different for everyone. It's just some unexpected thing that has changed the environment of someone. All right, let's see the challenge. Let's get some more details here. It's a bit intricate in this reading. Eight of Cups, the Lovers, and the Queen of Swords. Okay, so a choice needed to be made. So no matter what, you both were very drawn to each other. Both were desiring to be with each other long term. But you were being very forthcoming with your emotions. You're opening up. You were showing them, you know, who you truly are and what you want. They weren't showing you what they wanted. They were treating you as if still they were not committed in the situation, or that they were very unsure of what they wanted to do with this. And that made you insecure. That made you feel like they weren't going to actually choose you in the end, that all this effort and time that you have put in this was going to be wasted towards the end. And it was a fear that you had. I also see that they've walked away and needed to walk away, make a choice from what was no longer serving them, but they ended up making the wrong choice. They walked away from this in a way that actually created karmic debt, because how they have handled things here was not really giving you a reason or not really giving you an answer or an explanation. Because this connection is intense here, sometimes you would really try to get to the bottom of things, right? But I do see that you didn't push them too much. You did it in a very compassionate, honest way, because they were, you know, very finicky on what they wanted, or they weren't really talking about it. Sometimes they could say something, but how they were acting or their energy while they were speaking about it was very confusing because it wasn't matching what they were saying. So you felt like you were sensing some deceit, or some of you felt like they were being fake, like all along. Maybe they were playing here. Maybe I just got stuck in something that I thought was too good to be true. Tell me the Queen of Swords, Moon, Chariot, and the Six of Swords. Yeah, you just could not figure them out. Although energetically and, you know, through the feelings of this connection, the chemistry, it was undeniable. It felt like, okay, I can feel them. I know they love me. I know that what I'm feeling is real. But how they were acting and how they were treating you, I see some, you know, ill treatment here even, you know, trying to persuade you not to feel a certain way or not to talk a certain way. Some things were very controlled just so that they didn't feel uncomfortable when they talked to you. And that made you have a lot of red flags go up in your head and want to figure out what was going on or why they were not matching your same energy. Tell me the Eight of Cups. Page of Cups. So I see it's a lot of confusion. So if you were very confused at what they wanted in this situation with you, I see why. Because it is very confusing. Even for me here, Page of Cups, I see they want this, but they're doing this. And I see that their intention is to have commitment, but they're actually running away from it. So it feels very off. And they were trying to wear a mask here, not show you what they truly wanted. Some of them also felt stuck here, Six of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, and having to give in to a situation that they were very dissatisfied with, but almost became bitter towards you because they desired you. But it felt like it amplified the feeling of them not being happy in their situation, but can't have you. So they took it out on you, if that makes sense. Okay, so what's about to happen? Tower, 10 of Wands, 8 of Wands, 7 of Wands, 7 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles. So we have a massive change here that comes instantly as someone puts it all out there on the line. Something is going to surprise you that you are just not expecting. So if this reading is resonating with you, in the extended, we're going to go over exactly what action they take, what they're going to say moving forward, as well as the timing and the outcome. If this is your last stop, though, thank you so much for joining me. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.